Sports Center here in Blaine, Minnesota. We're on Stadium Field North for this championship game. This is the girls Gold Flight U17 final. It'll be Keliix Intra taking on SSAAK Select, the Chicas. They're keeping their pennies on. That's their uniform? Where's their numbers?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, you can barely tell. Oh, that's going to be a challenge. Oh, wow. All right, talking and thinking out loud. It'll be the Chicas in the bright yellow, neon yellow uniforms moving right to left on your screen. And Keliix Intra in their white uniforms, white shorts moving left to right. We are underway here, first half action. Thank you for joining us live on NSC Gamecast. My name is Jeff Huffman, ready to bring you all the championship action here. We'll do 45-minute halves for our championship. So the Chicas, a perfect pool play record, 3-0. An 8-5 win over the Blaine Soccer Club, and then a 5-0 win over Minneapolis United, and then a 9-0 drubbing of Gitchigumi. That vaulted them into a first place in bracket B. 22 goals for, 5 against in pool play tournament. So very good pool play tournament for the team from Alaska. And I apologize in advance if I don't call out any of the Alaska girls' names, because it's really hard to see those numbers. It's like a white number on the backdrop of a neon yellow jersey. That's too much for these eyes. So for the Chicas, the quarterfinals was a successful 3-0 win over Sporting St. Croix. They were the number 3 team in bracket A, and then knocked off the Blaine Soccer Club earlier today. That was a semifinal morning game today, a 4-2 win there. They were the number 2 team in bracket C, and the Chicas the number 1 team now in bracket B. For Keliix Intra, also a very good pool play record, a perfect 4-0. Had an 8-0 win over Waconia, a 4-2 win over the WC SC Storm, another 4-2 win over Sporting St. Croix, a 4-1 win over the North Metro Stars. So to complete that perfect 4-0 pool play record, 20 goals for, 5 against. And now a shot off the left foot. That one hit the post and went right over. Fantastic effort. So we got the game's first shot.
Thank you.
Goal kick coming up for Keliix Intra. Keliix was successful in their quarterfinal bid, a 3-0 win over Gitchigumi. And then the semifinals earlier today, a 4-1 win over the St. Paul Blackhawks. They were the number 1 team in bracket C. So able to knock them off, and now looking to finish off their perfect record right now, a perfect 6-0 on the 2018 tournament. Also coming up next, the U19 Girls Championship game. As this, of course, is Championship Saturday. The 9-day-long tournament coming to a head here today. All the games should wrap up around 3:30. The final games.
Thank you.
Sorry, I stole your chair. If you're just joining us, 4th minute of play here in our championship game, U17 Gold Flight Championship. The Chicas from Alaska, Keliix Intra from right here in the metro area. Alaska, one of 20 states represented here in the USA Cup.
Come on, Nicole.
Along with 20 different countries. And here building up, takes a shot, and that's going to go wide.
Nice try, Nina.
Nina Hashimoto on the try here, and it looks like it actually will be a corner kick. So the first corner of the game for either team. This one inside the penalty area, comes right out, and a long run far sideline. Parking today, it seemed like it was more challenging than almost any other day of this entire tournament. People have stuck around for Championship Saturday, that is for sure. A lot of teams already eliminated, but parking here is, people have come out to see Championship Saturday, trying to see the final day of the 2018 USA Cup. Oh, heads up.
Thank you.
That soccer ball's seen better days. Could use a bath, huh? Now the Chicas looking to move this one up ahead. Intercepted, and here comes Keliix Intra. Early on here, we haven't seen Keliix really attack all that much. They've laid back and defended for the most part of this first 6 minutes of play. We're in the 7th minute of play now. First half action going to 45, and that one will be knocked out over on the far side. So these two teams share a couple opponents. Sporting St. Croix for one. Keliix, of course, beat them 4-2 in pool play, and then the Chicas knocked off Sporting St. Croix in the quarterfinals 3-0. Also, Gichigumi, another shared opponent. Gichigumi was defeated by the Chicas 9-0 in pool play action. And then in the quarterfinals, Keliix Intra able to take down Gichigumi. 3-0 was the final score there. Uh-oh, ball was loose as the keeper misplayed it. I think it was a bit of a misjudgment there and went right over her head. And now back to the way. Here comes Keliix Intra on the counterattack. Oh, and just when they get to the top of the box, knocked away. Good defending. Out of the top of the box. Couldn't get the space, needed sliding tackle. And then the shot in more towards the side of the net. First real attacking so far of the game for Keliix Intra. And they get their first shot. Oh, I got rosters.
Oh, more info if you want it.
Okay, thank you. Can't see the numbers, so it doesn't matter. Can you see the numbers on the yellow? I can't. Unless they're like right up close.
Yeah.
Oh well. I honestly thought those were like jerseys over their jerseys at first. Keliix Intra on their back line. They'll move it ahead. Not the touch they wanted. Foul is called over there towards the middle of the field, and a free kick coming up for the Chicas. Oh, a touch inside the penalty area. That one will go as it's moved out towards the far sideline, headed out, and a throw-in coming up for Keliix Intra. So this Alaska team has players from all over the place, including Wisconsin. A good handful of players from Wisconsin, actually. Colorado, Nevada. So the Chugyak Soccer Club in Anchorage, Alaska. Coach Steve Day started volunteering extra time to offer players who share the goal of being a collegiate athlete. Interesting. So over 2,500 games will have been played by the time we wrap it up today for this 2018 USA Cup. What a cup it's been. Weather has cooperated for the most part. Yesterday, we did go under black flag for the first time. That was about an hour and a half delay. And then we got action going right back. So all in all, really not that bad. It's a minor delay that had some teams playing late last night. There was actually a game on this field that started about 9:15 last night. But of course, with the lights, they can play under the lights, and that is not so much of an issue as it would be on other fields that have no lights and probably couldn't play in the dark anyway. Now Keliix able to move this one ahead. Megan Munger. Towards the top of the box. Oh, that was a hard challenge, and they're not going to call that one. So the referee, not wanting to get involved in this matchup, makes the no call, and we remain scoreless here. Twelfth minute of play, first half action. If you're just joining us, we got no score in our championship game, U17 Gold Flight Final. Inbound on the near side.
Nothing.
Now Keliix will drop it back to their back line. They'll restart. That pass cut out. Looking to turn the corner. That one crossed in. Waiting for that ball to settle down. It comes right to the keeper. And it will be corralled. Drop kick coming. Keliix trying to play a patient game here as they're just moving it back and forth, looking for the perfect opportunity to move that one forward. Look at this one, good ball in. A lot of these 16 and 17-year-old girls may be looking for college. A lot of college coaches out here today, and they've been scouting here all week, looking at players from around the league. A lot of college coaches. There's a list of them actually. If you go to usacup.org, there's a drop-down menu where you can see the list of college coaches that are here and have checked in to scout some of these girls and boys. This one chipped in, got a partial piece of it, and that one rose slowly to the goalkeeper, the Chicas goalkeeper, Alyssa Kuhn, making that easy play. 2 shots for Keliix Intra, 3 shots for the Chicas. They have 1 corner as well. No corners yet for Keliix Intra, and we have no goals. And look at this, here's a chance, shot, that's in the back of the net. Hugs all around, and Alaska is on the board. The Chicas have a 1-0 lead.
Alaska 1-0.
Wish I could tell the number of that girl. So that goal in the 17th minute gives the Chicas a 1-0 lead. Thank you very much. So Jocelyn McCulloch will get credit for the goal for the Chicas. They have the 1-0 lead here as we are live on the North Stadium field. Chicas with 3 shutouts so far on this tournament. 2 of those in pool play, 1 of those in the quarterfinals. Keliix Intra with a couple of shutouts themselves. 1 in pool play, 1 in quarterfinal action as well. Keliix will drop it to their back line as they look to push this one forward. This one settled down. This will be moved into the Keliix side. Claudia Murray knocked down on the play, no call. This will be whistled down by the referee. I think this is the first time I've seen a referee wear a hat, a baseball cap all week long. That's a first for me. He's rocking it though. Blocked out in front, I think that was a handball, so we will have a free kick coming for Keliix Intra. Looks like both teams will check in substitutions, 2 on, 2 off for Keliix Intra. 1 sub coming in for the Chicas. Free kick, she got a hold of that one. Good job, cuts this one inside, got some room. Keliix now back on possession, looking for that equalizer. They're down 1-0.
Come on, Nicole. Yes, Nicole.
This one moved over to the far side, moved over by Nicole Ferrillo. This one cross in, headed right in front, still inside the penalty area. Just so Keliix having to do some defending there big time. Is that ball inside the 3-yard box?
Such a diva, huh?
Now Kuhn will move this one up ahead for the Chicas. 23rd minute of play, first half action. If you're just joining us, we're live on Stadium Field North, and we're on the final day here of the 2018 USA Cup. This is Championship Saturday, and this is a championship game in the girls U17 Gold Flight. And that one shot in, knocked away though before it could get to the keeper. Five shots, 1 corner, 1 goal for the Chicas to this point, as we're excuse me, just about at our halfway point of our first half. A lot of sunshine in the area today after a couple days of rain. Thursday, windy with rain, but no inclement weather. Yesterday, a small storm rumbled through here and was quickly gone. Inbound on the far side. This one will be chipped ahead, a couple white jerseys there. Not able to get a shot off, not enough room down there. And a good job of defending by the Chicas. This ball up ahead. Back line's going to have to do some work for Keliix, and they'll wisely send it out of bounds on the near side. Throw in coming up for the Chicas. Substitutions coming in before this throw in. This one flicked on, a slow roller to the keeper, no issues for her. So the thing about the ball control offense here by Keliix Intra, it's not going to do much if you don't get it forward. I understanding the concept of lulling the opponent to sleep, but so far it's been ineffective here for Keliix. Once again, room to work. Here's a run up the far sideline, and that will be kept in. Oof. Collision right in front of us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nimsger on the inbound for Keliix Intra, looking for the equalizer goal as they are down 1-0 here. First half action of our championship game. 28th minute of play. And our goal coming all the way back in the 17th minute of play. This one will be put into a spot, and that will go out of play. So goal kick coming up for the Chicas. Out of play over that far sideline. Alaska, one of 48 states that have competed here in the USA Cup. Only 2 states have not ever come to USA Cup. Good job getting away from one tackle. Here comes Keliix Intra. Right outside the box, trying to turn the corner. Gets the cross in. That went off the keeper, and that will be a corner kick. First corner kick of the game for Keliix Intra. "15 minutes left to go here in the first half. The 1 goal scored by the Chicas back in the 17th minute has been the difference so far in this one. 1-0 the score. This one to the side of the net, still loose. Now to the top of the box. This one struck well, but it's going to go behind the net. Three shots in one corner so far on the game for Keliix Intra, but still no goals. 32nd minute of play, first half action. And we are live here on the Stadium Field North. Oh, 50-50 challenge there. Ball comes back to the Keliix back line. And now getting the loose ball. Here come the Chicas.
Now we're playing. Come on.
Good battle here right in front of us. Nicole Bedwell trying to get this one back for the Chicas. This one put into a corner, and she's not going to be able to get to the end of that one, and that will be a goal kick coming up for the Chicas, who've had to do their share of defending here in the last few minutes. So does that mean we're getting a momentum shift here? Looks like Keliix Intra doing most of the attacking here lately. Long run and a big time clearance over there on the near side. As that one sent over into Anoka. Inbound for the Chicas, Mary Beth Lotta on the inbound. Good defending there. Hard to find room down by the box. Thought about taking a shot, drops it back. Tenacious defending here by Keliix. That shot deflected off another player and finally cleared out towards the near side. So frantic defending there by Keliix. Lotta once again on the inbound for the Chicas.
Go, Maddie!
A lot of white jerseys, still able to get the shot off, but it's going to go wide of the post.
Nice job, Maddie.
7 shots for the Chicas, 1 corner and 1 goal up to this point. 37th minute of play, first half action. Chicas with a 1-0 lead in our U17 championship game. This is gold flight action. The winners of bracket A versus the winners of bracket B. This one played up ahead. It's going to slowly roll all the way to the keeper. Up to the top of the box, moved out by Keliix. So you feel another momentum shift here with the attacking now going the way of the Chicas. That one flicked on, a very low shot that the keeper able to handle. Kind of a difficult shot to handle. Keep Emma Dinger able to make the save though for Keliix Intra.
A little bit. Not that much. Get that back to me.
Pass cut out. Here's some problems right at the top of the box. Shot taken. One hopper, and the keeper able to recover on that one. She'll make the save and get her own rebound. Dinger on the drop kick. Gets it all the way as it bounces right over the center field or midfield stripe. Out of play, we got a throw in coming up for the Chicas. 40th minute of play, first half action. A 1-0 lead for the Chicas out of Alaska Anchorage. Anchorage, Alaska. I just got here and the heat's already getting to me, I guess. One challenge of the turf fields is trying to settle down that ball, which can be very bouncy. Look at this. Good job working in. Trying to find some space here at the top of the box. Takes a shot. Oh, and just over the crossbar. Great shot. Just missed. She was looking for that lower portion of the bar and just went over the top of the crossbar. Taylor Nelson doing the attacking for Keliix Intra as they're looking for that equalizer, down 1-0 here. Late first half action. Now in the 41st minute of play. Rachel Tanner try to move this one up ahead. I think she was looking for Nelson again. Now to the near side, here comes Lotta. Good move to find herself some space. Here's Nelson. Nelson in the middle had her pass cut out. Just about 2 minutes left to go here in our first half. Seen just one goal. That coming all the way back in the 17th minute of play. Rachel Tanner there as it was knocked out of play, and a throw-in coming up for Keliix Intra on the near sideline. Nimsger will have the inbound for Keliix Intra, looking for that equalizer goal. That shot, a one hopper right to the keeper. No issues there. Up ahead. Good job by the back line of Keliix.
Girls, talk out there.
Keliix controlling right now and possibly looking for one last run before the end of the first half. There's the whistle. That will do it for the first half of our championship game. A 1-0 lead for the Chicas out of Anchorage, Alaska. We'll take a short break of about 6-7 minutes. We'll come back with second half action here live on NSC Gamecast. Catching up the field
Yeah,
All right, welcome back to action. Second half is up and running here. We're live on the North Stadium field. This is the U17 Gold Flight Championship game. Once again, the SSAAK Select Chicas, as they're listed here, or Chugiak SC. They are in the bright yellow unis with the white numbers that you cannot see. They're moving left to right on your screen. And Keliix Intra on the all white with yellow numbers and yellow socks. They're moving right to left. And we are underway, second half action. Once again, thanks for joining us live on our YouTube channel. This is NSC Gamecast, and we've been webcasting games all weekend long and now all week long for the week-long tournament. All in all, 9 days of soccer for USA Cup 2018. Glad you could join us once again. My name is Jeff Huffman, and we're ready to bring you a champion here in the U17 Gold Flight Division. Championship Saturday has brought us nice weather. Highs in the low 80s predicted for today. And when that sun goes behind the clouds and the breeze picks up, it's pretty much a perfect day. Our lone goal for the came back in the 17th minute for the Select Chicas. It was a goal from Madison Simpson. I was saying the wrong girl's name altogether, wasn't I? I was on the wrong team. Yeah, it was Madison Simpson that had the goal for the Chicas. Don't worry, I'll figure this announcing thing out before the day's end, I'm sure of it. Goal kick for Keliix Intra as they were trying to find the equalizer, down by a goal. '48th minute of play. And we got one sub coming in for the Chicas. Inbound for the Chicas, far side. Oh, there's a strike, save made. Good job by the keeper getting the gloves on that one. Whoa, just overhead. Another good scoring chance. So the Chicas starting off the second half very, very good. Whatever head coach Steve Day said sunk in right now as they are doing well on the attacking. Almost 16,000 soccer players here on 1,150 teams. That made up the entire 2018 USA Cup, just 28 teams short of the all-time record, which was set back in 2016. Now driving in, here's a chance, point blank. Oh, and she just went wide of the post. She wanted to slip it in inside and she went outside. Great scoring chance there. Now will that missed chance come back to haunt them? That is the question. They still have the 1-0 lead for the Chicas. Plenty of time though left for an equalizer or two for Keliix. All right, sub in for Keliix. Now the goal kick going over to the far sideline. That one once again will go behind the net. Another goal kick. Now this is kind of the way the Chicas came out in the first half as well. They started off attacking and then Keliix was able to get into the game and had some attacking of their own. Of course, they have no goals to show for it, but they did get in the game offensively. And now the Chicas starting up once again with the second half, an early run for the Chicas. On the near side, good battle.
Yes.
Throwing now for Keliix on that far sideline. And we got substitutions coming in. Looks like just one sub will come in for Keliix. Limited substitutions here at the USA Cup. Looks like we got more subs coming in for the Chicas. 54th minute of play, second half action. Once again, a 1-0 lead for the Chicas. Their goal coming in the 17th minute of play. This one long run. Far side turns the corner. Gets a strike off, and that one's going to go over top of the crossbar. Escalated quickly there. Here's a nice run on the near side. Trying to cut this one in. Rachel Tanner gets it in for Nelson. Nelson looks to get a shot off. She turns and fires. That one goes wide of the post. This pass out of reach. Goal kick coming up for the Chicas. So far, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 13 shots, 1 corner, 1 goal for the Chicas. For those shots on net. That pass cut out, but she got it right back. Oh, taken down right in front of the referee, no call, and we play on. Once again out of play, far sideline, and a quick throw in. Lotta on the inbound for the Chicas, far side, and Keliix back on possession. Three o'clock will be our U19 championship game. Stick around for that, folks. It should be a good one. Team from Sendai, Japan, Tokiwagi, will take on a local team, North Metro. Once again out of bounds for a goal kick. Inbounds, and that one's cleared out. Keliix still looking for that equalizer. They're down 1-0 here. That one goal back in the 17th minute of play so far has stood up. '61st minute of play. We're going to 90 in this one, so still plenty of time for Keliix to find that equalizer, but so far they have been shut out in this championship game. U17, this is Gold Flight U17 Girls Championship game. The winner of Bracket B taking on the winner of Bracket A. Both these teams undefeated. They have not lost a game. Perfect 6-0 so far for Keliix, a perfect 5-0 for the Chicas from Alaska. Or just not sit on the sideline. You can have it up. That would work. Oh. Oh, that one inside the penalty area will curl out, and it will go out for a goal kick. The longer this game goes 1-0, the more drama I think we're going to have at the end. Look at this. Here's a chance. Oh, wow. Great job by the keeper as she went outstretched. Easily would have been the best chance of the game for Keliix. Great job by the keeper. That'll be Singleton on the inbound. Comes right back, and here comes Keliix Instra back on possession. Chicas would love to find a second goal here. Here's a chance inside the penalty area, flipped on, and there's another goal. Two 2-0. So that in the 65th minute of play.
Alaska scored again. Anybody know who that scored? Who scored that one? Oh, same again?
Okay. Thank you. So that's 2 on the game for Madison Simpson. And she's got her team up 2-0 here in the championship game, U17. So that extra cushion of the second goal has got to be huge on the mindset for the Chicas. So that much of a more of a hill to climb for Keliix Intra, as they're not only trying to find their first goal of the game, they're going to have to find a second goal for that equalizer as well.
told you I would have bet.
25 minutes left to go in our second half. A 2-0 lead for the Chicas, coming all the way from Anchorage, Alaska, to join in the 2018 USA Cup. Foul called. This will be whistled down. Free kick coming for Keliix. Long run up the far sideline. That will go out of bounds. A goal kick coming up here, or I'm sorry, throw in. Jeez. As we're coming up to our halfway point of the second half. 1 goal in the first half for the Chicas in the 17th minute of play. 1 goal in the 65th minute for the Chicas. They have the 2-0 lead in the U17 Gold Flight Championship game. Now Keliix starting with those long passes. 45. All right, they got everybody in place. Keliix will have the free kick along the far side. Big piece coming up for Keliix. That one in the area. Their one shot in. And a diving save. For Keliix, but they could not. Nelson trying to find the end of that one. And now the back line for the Chicas will move this one up ahead. Out of bounds near side. We're going to get some substitutions coming in. Less than 20 minutes to go here in the second half of play. A 2-0 lead for the Chicas in our U17 championship game. Good job of the Chicas. They move it to the back line once again. Nicole Branch moves it ahead immediately for Keliix. Now up ahead, the 2-on-2 situation cleared out by the back line of Keliix. Over to the near side, it'll be a throw-in coming up for the Chicas. See the team starting to warm up in the backdrop. That is Tokiwagi. And they'll be up next. U19 championship game in the Gold Flight. Should be a fun one. Right now here, our U17 championship game has the Chicas up 2-0. Looking to bring championship gold back to Alaska. And they're about 17 minutes away from doing so. Now Branch on the inbound. This one will be popped up. Once again, trying to settle that ball down. Awful bouncy here. You got them that ground up rubber on the turf field. This one will be struck, and not too much of a worry there for the keeper. 15 shots, 1 corner and 2 goals for the Chicas. And they have 5 shots on net. Out of play, we'll have a throw-in for Keliix Intra, pretty close to the midfield stripe. Now here's a good run. Put in, here's a chance. And she didn't want to wait to settle that ball down. Shot it off the left foot, it went wide. Nine shots in 1 corner for Keliix Intra to this point of the game. $15 minutes left to go in this one. Look at that. They got 5 players back now, and look at this. Here's a chance, and the keeper will come up and play this one. Taylor Nelson would have had the chance for Keliix. Oh, she got a touch on it, but it will be a throw-in coming up. Looks like the subs are in, and Singleton will have the throw in right in front of us on the near side. Sloppy pass there, that was cut out. And here comes the Chicas back the other way. Sidestepped one. Ooh, flicked this one on, and there's the rebound, and that will be put in, and that is the 3rd goal of the game. And the Chicas might have put this one away with that one. 78th minute of play on that goal.
That was Nina.
Nina?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll ask the score again.
So Nina Hashimoto with the goal for the Chicas makes it 3-zip. Initial shot saved, but Hashimoto there for the rebound and puts that one away, making this game pretty much untouchable now. A 3-0 lead with little time remaining. Just about 11 minutes to go in this one. Might have to see another Minneapolis miracle here for Keliix to come back from this one. 3-0 lead going. Here's second half action. Once again, Keliix in white with the yellow socks, moving right to left. That one struck, and that one she was going upper corner and just missed it. More good attacking for the Chicas. Keep piling up the shots there. 18 shots now for the Chicas, 1 corner and 3 goals. Now over on the far side, inbound. Keliix thought they had the inbound, but the Chicas will get the inbound far sideline. 9 minutes to go on my watch here in this championship game. 3-0 lead for the Chicas from Anchorage, Alaska, as they've added goals in the 17th, 65th, and 78th minutes of play. Thank you.
You want this back now?
I'll take it.
Yeah, could I? Thank you.
I'll watch the camera.
Okay.
All right, Chicas on possession. They move it over towards the near side. For Olio.
Does it work for cleaning your glasses? Just make them blurry.
Good battle for possession right at the midfield stripe. Now comes over, and here comes Keliix. They're going to need 3 goals very quickly. Looks like she's not going to get to the end of that one. Goal kick coming up for the Chicas. Chicas will have 1 substitution coming in.
It's not working.
6 minutes now left to go in our championship game. Three zip. All right, Keliix not able to get to the end of that one. Another throw in here on the far sideline. So those who were involved in the USA Cup got free tickets. Each player got free tickets to the Minnesota United game. One was on the 14th, one on the 18th. So those involved at the weekend tournament got to see the Minnesota United play Real Salt Lake, and then on the 18th, the players got to see the Minnesota United take on the New England Revolution. Of course, this is the former home of the Minnesota United before they graduated to the MLS and now play at TCF Bank Stadium on the campus of the University of Minnesota. This one will be dropped back to the keeper. Less than 5 minutes now to go in our championship game. Of course, Minnesota United here in a lot of capacities. Even though they do not play their home games here anymore, they still have a practice facility here, and they had some open practices that the public could see. Oof, hard challenge there, no call. All right, all set up for the corner kick. Just the second corner of the game for the Chicas. A little help from Tokiwagi in the background. '88th minute of play. A 3-0 lead for the Chicas. They had one goal in the first half. They've added 2 more here in the second half. This game stayed a 1-0 game for quite some time. Almost 50 minutes. It was a 1-0 game until the 65th minute of play, when Madison Simpson got her second goal of the game. That kind of took the air out of the sails of Keliix Intra, and the last goal in the 78th minute of play on a tap in by Hashimoto really took the wind out of the sails. 3-0 lead here for the Chicas with less than 2 minutes to go in our championship game. Well, that is the final whistle. Let the celebration begin. Chugiak SC out of Alaska Anchorage are now champions in the U17 Gold Flight, so congratulations to them. Keliix Intra will finish second in the U17 Girls Gold Flight. Great tournament for Keliix. They come up short in the championship game, so congratulations to the Chicas. 3-0 defeat of Keliix Intra. Well, stay tuned. We got our U19 Girls Championship game coming up next. That will be the grand finale for this tournament. Thanks for joining us here live on the YouTube channel. We'll be back shortly for Girls U19 Championship.